booty bitch, I'm like, hey. Chinky eye Asian girl coming, I'm like, hey. Mamacita walking on the street, I'm like, hey. Blonde hair bitch down here, hey. I'm like, hey, hey, hey. I'm like, hey, hey, hey. I'm like, hey, hey, hey. All the bitches round here, I'm like, hey,
Younge
hey.
Hope, I'm a G when I walk through the door. You already know, Young H.O. P to the E, let me slide to the flow. Get a couple O, had them like, whoa. Yo, bring it all back, drop it to the ground. Do it like that, I'ma get it live, get down on the track. I hit it from the front, flip side to the back. Put it so bad, damn she thick. Do it like me, get it like this. Once I bust that jaw, that's it. Told her like Chris, stupid ass bitch. Trick!
Big booty bitch, I'm like, hey. Chinky eye Asian girl coming, I'm like, hey. Mamacita walking on the street, I'm like, hey. Blonde hair bitch down here, hey. I'm like, hey, hey, hey. I'm like, hey, hey, hey. I'm like, hey, hey, hey. All the bitches round here, I'm like, hey, hey.
Bitches see me, they like, hey, hey. They like every day was payday. So watch how we in it, you're a girl, I'ma hit it. Call me the hour man, cause I ain't missed a minute. Time is money, boy, so I never missed a minute. My flow is so sick, I could fill up a clinic. My game is so mean, game's already finished. I know y'all love me, so y'all can just mimic. Scene, haters can't get to my team. We got your head bouncing like a trampoline. Diamonds looking like a basket of tangerine. We stars should be on the flag of Philippine.
Big booty bitch, I'm like, hey. Chinky eye Asian girl coming, I'm like, hey. Mamacita walking on the street, I'm like, hey. Blonde hair bitch down here, hey. I'm like, hey, hey, hey. I'm like, hey, hey, hey. I'm like, hey, hey, hey. All the bitches round here, I'm like, hey, hey. Good morning, y'all. I think it's time to wake up. I think it's time for me to hit the block and get my cake up. And the nigga's so fake, so you know he gets his fake up. I'm on his bitch's face like my name was makeup. Pussy so wet, I don't swim, I float. The pussy so wet, I could cruise with a boat. And when she feeling cold, I get on her like a coat. And then she sip it down good, she could feel it in her throat. And have no fear, Pana Rah Rah is the team of the year. So put your hands up in the air for Blue Haven Mayor. I get hit like hair, my booty than a chair. And have no failure, I'm harder than the flare. And you can job with the boy, come fuck up in the layer. Ayer, big booty bitch, I'm like, hey. Chinky eye Asian girl coming, I'm like, hey. Mamacita walking on the street, I'm like, hey. Blonde hair bitch down here, hey. I'm like, hey, hey, hey. I'm like, hey, hey, hey. I'm like, hey, hey, hey. All the bitches round here, I'm like, hey, hey.